I wrote this piece for ukulele, little etude to work on finger picking, and wrote it out. So I will of course type it out, and it's pretty easy. There's some kind of weird little chords in it. So it starts with an A minor, and then what's that, an A minor 7, I think. But anyway, I just went with some notes and things that sounded good to me and all of that. So I'm going to play through it, excuse me, and then we'll go over everything. So there it is. Nice. I like it. So what it is most of it is playing these 3 strings. So what I'm doing is thumb, first finger, and second finger on the G, C, and E strings. Thumb, first finger, second finger. Okay, then the first chord is just an A minor. Okay, so the finger picking pattern is the same all the way through, with one change where it does where it kind of slows down a little bit. Okay, that's called a retard. And then it starts back up. Another retard at that very end, and a little change with the finger picking. So, like I said, 90% of it is thumb first, second first on these 3 strings. Okay? And I'm using actually kind of these 2 fingers on the A string just to sort of anchor my hand. Okay, so second fret on the G string, then first fret, then open, and then repeats. Okay, then a G here, but instead of the usual G that most people play, I'm actually putting this note here the B. Sorry, it's a slow day. Took me a minute to think of that it's a B. But anyway, so it's putting the B on the bottom, so the chord is really a G. It's not a G/B. It's a G/D. Yeah, because the lowest note is the D. But nonetheless, we'll just call it a G. So, after the then that G twice, and I'm playing it by barring the 2nd fret there, and then so we end up, and again I'll type it out, but we end up with 4 2 3 2, and then 2 2 2. So that's why that bar really comes in handy, because then you just pick up those fingers, which of course is just a D chord. Then it repeats that whole line again. Okay, then open, 2nd fret, barred across, excuse me, so that is a C without that top note, D, and then the G twice. Then it repeats that, and then it sort of repeats that, then it goes to just a little different version of the C chord. So the 5th fret here and the 3rd fret there. So this top note is a C, and I'm also playing the C here with a little bit of a retard. So for that, and it does slow down, I'm now breaking from the thumb 1st, 2nd. I'm now doing thumb, thumb, 1st, 2nd. Okay, but you could, with your thumb, whatever you're comfortable with. Then the G, the D, and now the regular G that everybody knows. And again, 1 2 3 4, so I go thumb, thumb, 1st, 2nd. And then for that last note, which is that one right there, since I'm back on that string, I'm back on my 1st finger again. So thumb, thumb, 1st, 2nd, 1st. So there we are. Isn't that lovely? I'll have to think of a nice title for it. Oh, and then repeats. Duh. Okay, let me start over.